this is interesting. Hey guys, me on Tips Boy, and I'm doing more on like November 2023 scene. That's right then, yep. Now, do you want to talk about it? When as you all know, I'm keeping more, and also, I'm not keeping going out there with the event that we keep getting, right? We're going to Camp Blast, this debut until December, and we're getting House of Victor sort of as well, that thing is after we finish as of November. And also, apparently, we're getting a new Eternals book. Yay, Eternals. Which I don't care about it, they're so boring. So, yeah, this will be fun. Again, what do I mean by that? Well, you'll find out, Angel. So, as you remember, ancient news. Yep, so just see ya. Item. As you can tell from my intro, so you can tell we're into about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to an article I have here from, newdawn.com, and I quote, Marvel Con advanced 2022 entertaining cover debut. Yep. The finale of X-Men lineup X of Sword of Band and launching a new Eternal series, or the biggest thing of all kind of 2022. The more than kind independent Ultimate Marvel 2020, and also began Dying Kids, Misty 58 years in the making, might finally be solved. Right now, played just 4, and then they were split. Yep. Also, we got the King of Black stuff. Yep. And here's the series over 22. We have Wolverine Black, White, and Blood. We have Gary Duggan. Logan Pye, Wolverine, and music has gone by many names, and we've made different lives. Now explain all new untold tale, the best there is, through the lens of an all-star cast of creators. In the unadulterated black and white format with healthy spots of blood right all over. Joining Bob and Gary Duggan, and Kubert, new revelation from World Side Memories, John Marvin Rodenberg, supposed to decover spy mission from in searching with Nick Fury. And this has been a party book, this has been a party book. And yeah, like with Harley Quinn, White and Black, it's actually the name for Wolverine. You know what, that could be interesting, and since it's at the age probably the first kind of knowing my could probably be like that, this could be interesting. But I'm probably gonna wait until I'm trade, and well, it's called 5 books, ridiculous. I'll probably just wait to see, so we'll see. Next we have X-Men issue 14, X of Swords chapter 12. Lover, the Guard, Shadow's Secrets. Well, that gave me nothing. It's the Apocalypse with a sword. Yeah, all the X-Men books all connected to X of Swords. It's minute 4, and X of Swords is huge event, and that is a mess in itself. 24 parts of beer, it's insane to me. Yep, these are very bad, in my opinion, so we'll see. Next is Mirage issue 14, with Storm and Black Panther? I can't tell who that is. Yep. Tales of Dance at Dinner Served, part 1. Okay, so why is Kitty fighting this Shadow Priest dude? I don't know who that is. It looks weird to me. And it's part Active Swords. Like I said, all Active American was a big epic event, and frankly, I don't care. So, whatever. Next, Mirage issue 15. Tales of Dance at Dinner Served, part 2. Okay, Emma Frost and all the external poison. Jerk! Damn Emma Frost! I knew what you couldn't trusted. Then again, what do you expect? Emma is a jerk. So, either this could be bullshit, or this other could be legit. Covered or dry, so we'll see how that turns out. Next, Excalibur issue 14, Active Sword chapter 15. 2 swords you cut to my answer. What does that mean? That could mean nothing. Like, why everything burning? Why is I think it's Forge. I forget who that. Yeah, Cypher. I remember. Why is everything burning? I don't understand this at all. This seems weird to me. Granted, I say I'm not gonna read Extra Sword. Extra Sword is a 24-part epic event. That's insane to me. I ain't now reading 24 parts, so screw that. So I'm just gonna skip all the X-Men books because we'll be all there as much as to all these covers. And frankly, I don't care. So we'll see how that turns out. Next, Wolverine issue 7. Wolverine endurance survived true lesson of pain. Okay. So Wolverine with a sword fighting all these people. Yeah, I got nothing about this at all. I just got nothing. So next, X-Force issue 14. Cavalry gives away the Fury and Knight must kneel. What the hell does that mean? That didn't give me anything to work with. That gave me nothing. I do the cover's cool and all, but we'll see how that turns out. Next, Extra Sword Hellions issue 6, chapter 18. Yeah, I'm not reading Hellions, so I don't care. Next, Cable. I'm not reading Cable, so I don't really care. That's true. It's not that I hate Cable, I love Cable, but this young Cable, I want my real Cable back, but I just don't really care young Cable. But the Cable's kid always competing and think the time travel bullshit. So we'll see how this turns out. Granted, but Extra Sword has 7-4, so I don't care. Next, X-Men issue 15, Extra Sword chapter 20. Great division, better victory, and bitter hearts. What does that mean? Who's that guy? And what? I just don't get. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, all just going to Extra Sword, so I don't care. Next, Excalibur issue 15, Apocalypse. The abandoned a great gamble remains. So Apocalypse is gonna do his own gamble. No surprise there. Apocalypse is a jerk. So great you want to take the situation of no advantage. I suspect Apocalypse will betray them and love around when this card ends. Well, we see how that turns out. Next, Extra Sword Destruction, chapter 22. The wheel fortune turns, and for they fall, the sword against the darkness. And I think that's the end of the Extra Sword stuff. So, the Extra Sword finally ends at issue 22 with a now one-shot? Oh, Marvel, your events are bringing too big of a mistake. This is insanity. 22 parts is insanity and stupid. I just don't care about this event. This event sounds stupid. It's way all over the place. But we see how that turns out. But whatever. Like I said, I'm gonna wait until it's considered on trade because there is no way in hell I'm gonna cover all 21 Extra Swords. That's insane to me. But we'll see how that turns out. Next, Eternal issue 1 with face and variant covered. That's just insane to me. Like face and variant covered. Are you high? Like goddamn Marvel. What you couldn't keep this book with one cover, not face and variant covers? I'm not surprised. The Marvel always do this crap. They always do it every single time. And the Eternals? I don't get them. They're so boring. It reminds me more like the Humans crap. Great, I know the Jack Kirby question, and I love Jack Kirby, or y'all would will, but to tell you the truth, I don't get them on the Eternals. I just, whatever. I just find it odd. We see this Eternal book comes out, but Jeremy the Creating is killing Gillian, so maybe it's gonna be good. Who knows? As I said, I'm not reading Eternals, so I don't really care. Never get a bad character or not. It's just, I have no interest in it, to tell you the truth. And granted, I had to turn about Legends on the Way, I think years ago, and I just got so bored that I didn't care. So, whatever. We'll see how it turns out. Next, Warhammer 40k, Magnus Calgar. I'm not reading Warhammer, so I have no comment on this at all. In fact, I don't really follow the Warhammer universe, so I have no comment on this whatsoever. Sorry. But if people always have Warhammer, congrats, you get a Warhammer book! Yay! But we see how that turns out. Next, Marvel Voyager Ingenious Voices, issue 1. Okay. Today, hired Native American Indian talent maker make their Marvel comic debut with a quick supercharged stories. Marvel celebrate National Native American Heritage Month. Celebrate its story that Marvel celebrate National Native American Heritage Month. Wait, what? Someone Jeffrey Hugo Nebula. Okay. Yeah, these be already in body about basically with Darkest Spot X-Men history, but think of kind of a one shot, but more of them different body stories. So it's a fan these characters. I say check it out with curiosity, but we'll see. Next, Marvel Voice issue 1 new printing. New printing? What does that mean? Wait, are you reading the same book twice? That's confusing and kind of weird to me. Are you reading the same issue twice? I don't get that at all. We don't. But we'll see how it turns out. Next, Iron Man issue 3. Tony Stark getting tired of hiding from being himself, expecting when at Iron Man is more powerful than most other human beings on Earth. As he weighed himself out trying to do everything he can to be a force of good in the world, he's beginning to shout out there daily owns anybody anything. It's too much to ask for a thank you. He's trying to keep his head down and ego in check. Korvac revealed himself to Prime Master behind Stark's great investment, turning around reach somewhere to chant anger and frustration that if he survived the combat at all. So Iron Man's going after basically Michael Korvac. Oh, sure. Let's see how that turns out. Why can we Iron Man find on villains? Why do you find Michael Korvac? He's not an Iron Man villain. Korvac was more of a Guardian, well, not Guardian Galaxy. He's more of a Marvel comic villain. Why have a basically fight a comic villain? Like, you know what? At this point, they just ran out of idea to Iron Man. I still think this is when Iron Man fight on villains again. But honestly, that doesn't happen anymore because God, we can have Iron Man fight on villains. We can fight the other villains instead. I still maintain Korvac should not be in this book, but whatever. At this point, I don't care anymore. It's not like I hate Iron Man. I don't care anymore. It's just breaking Iron Man people. I'm gonna get a man Marvel. We need to get Iron Man if you don't villain again. Just what by those old gallery? Let the man come back or something. Anything. But whatever. We'll see how this turns out. Wanna check it out? Fucking skip it. It's not like I hate Iron Man. I don't care. But we'll see how it turns out. Next, Spider-Man issue 52. Kindred shows Spider-Man true powers. Spider-Man see how much trouble he's in. Last 2 minutes continues. So, Spider-Man fighting this Kindred. Yeah, that's Kindred or that's Mysterio. I can't really tell. It looks weird to me. It kind of looks weird. I don't know how to feel about this. Like I said, I love Spider-Man, but I've wanted Spider-Man for years. But as for Kindred, I still want to know who's Kindred. Like, who's Kindred? I must know who's Kindred. Give me an answer, damn it. But yeah, Patrick Gleason always do look pretty. I love Patrick Gleason. So, we'll see if it turns out. I'm still don't know who Kindred is. But we'll see if it turns out. Next. It's Spider-Man issue 52. Alright. God damn, no, lots of men tie-in. Oh, I am so tired of Spider-Man having tie-in. We don't need tie-in to tell one Spider-Man story. Stop it. Like, God damn it. Why are you tying to the other Spider-Man? That's stupid. Stop tying they don't need time for Spider-Man. And I'm not surprised you have to close and no tie-in because we need to shut the story after to November. But we'll see that turns out. Doctor Strange up on the Kindred Pawn and recruit someone to help. Even Strange and recruit or the web will be lucky if they survive. Please, this means Mary Jane. If they mean Mary Jane in this time, I'll be happy. Because I want Mary Jane in this event, damn it. Because I want the Mary to return, damn it. But we'll see how that turns out. Next, Spider-Man issue 53. If you think you've seen a brutal Spider-Man fight before, you're wrong. Do not miss the issue. Oh, so Kindred actually wins against Spidey? That sounds depressing when you think about it. Granted, this is a bit of a brutal fight. I suspect I have 3 things can happen. Spider-Man loses an eye, a leg, or loses an arm. Hey, I have an MC2. What do in the main universe? Back to the job for that because I mean, the Spider-Man made it Parker. But we'll see how that turns out. Next, Spider-Man 53.LR. Watch the minute time. Look at Spider-Man villain gets pulled with the most soul-shaking Spider-Man story ever. You won't believe what you read, it'll break your heart. Wait, what do you mean another Spider-Man villain? What do you mean break my heart? What does that mean? That can mean nothing to work with. Hey, what does that mean? Like, that was so many questions that make my head explode. Like, what are you talking about? I don't mean that part of Spider-Man. Did they mean Saner? Or did they mean Venom? Wait. No. Venom is busy doing his own stuff. Green Goblin? No, that's how I made Spider-Man 700. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know I have a kind of Spider-Man, or just Scorpion, or some else kind of Spider-Man. And let me break my heart in pieces. Oh God! I didn't know what they're referring to. I do that alien creature who acted in I pick up what issue they shoot. If I don't remember, you have played. My bet says he get killed off. That'd be sad to play. I'll bring him because he had that good. So I don't want to see him die. But we see that turns out. Oh, also I see Jessica Drew, Silk, Madam Web, and Spider-Gwen. Why is Spider-Gwen in this story? Spider-Gwen should be his own universe. Stop putting him in universe, damn it. But you know, after that, I ran about that for data at this point years, so at this point I don't care. But we'll see how that turns out. If Silk dies, then I'll be fine with it. I don't give a damn about Silk. But we'll see how that turns out. Next, Spider-Man issue 6. I'm not reading Spider-Woman, so I don't really care. Not because I don't like not because I don't like Spider-Man. I do like Spider-Man, but I just don't really care, to tell you the truth. But it's kind of all team up, so we'll see how that turns out. Next, U.S. Agent Issue 1. Yeah, they made a crypto police book basically that they could have been doing at the college for Deathstroke. Well, you could have been doing it for Deathstroke, then do it for U.S. Agent. Okay. So for U.S. Agent basically is a super patriot and have stood official U.S. Agent status and now operating as an independent government contractor protecting government corporate interests. So he'll be taking drawing the common between a small town and a corporate giant trying to destroy it. John acquired a new partner, a new enemy on the way while being hunted by ghosts from his past and confronting John's future. So, like Deathstroke is going to do the exact same thing but for your agent. Okay, you know what? Cool, go for it. I could have been the great writer. I could have been I didn't mean Deathstroke. I didn't want to book in DC before that book got canceled. Well, I got canceled and ended. I don't remember. So, you know what? This could be fun. So, we'll see how that turns out. But, hey, it's your agent. You're probably not so up. You know what? It was about 5-issue miniseries. I'm up for that. Well, we'll see how that turns out. Next, Marvel issue 20. The penultimate chapter of Ultimate Saga. Ultimate Master Plan in motion. And it's way bigger than you expect. Near every model over and beyond the fact that they need to get in on the battle. And this issue is the battle next to the war. What war? Okay, I see Ultimate Green Goblin. He's finally returned. At the God on my issue, we finally get into what Open Green Goblin in the battle was in the universe. So, it didn't mean that we're going to get into about Ultimatum, like a my 6.6 round plan. I'm all for that because I really want to know what is his deal? Why did he want to attack all Marvel us? I want to call that around the Open Universe, but I did hear a rumor that we bring that back. But if they do bring it back, what are you going to do with it? Did anybody have to go with that? You mean it's dead? You killed it. Twice in fact. You blew up it again in Ultimatum, then you blew it again in Secret War. That's God, man, sort of garbage story. And then you brought it back and smile. Yeah, I'm getting around at this point. These are getting confusing. And it didn't mean I think I'm going to find the Ultimate plan. I'm all for that, but we'll see how that turns out. Granted, I draw Dogma a lot. Not because it's bad, but because I don't care about clones. The clones are crap. And I just want the main story to progress. Plus, it looks like the whole Outlaw stuff by ended finally, so that's good news at least. Well, we'll see how that turns out. Next, Captain America issue 25. I'm not reading Captain America, so I have no comment. So, cover was cool though, but we'll see. Next, Why the Ultraman issue 3 of 5. Overall by Kaiju and pinned beyond enemy line, Kiki Kiroi used the help of the newly made Ultraman. But what went wrong with the million parts and how would that impact our hero? What with that to deal with Shin? Must also ruin the trust of benevolent seeming but deeply secret USB the bitter whistleblower Dr. Yamato and a long short the constant everything he would deal. Oh. Well that's dark and sad and depressing. That's adorable. Okay. Like I said, I go Ultraman, it's Kyle Higgins, so you know what, maybe it's gonna be fun if I kind of good letter, so I'll probably check it out, but it's a 5-issue miniseries, so we'll see how that turns out. Next, we don't make it Red Guardian and Yelena Barovia. Oh, I get it, it's the times in the movie. Get it? Basically Black Widow and the other Black Widow and Red Guardian. Yeah, they made no comment because of the movie. Yeah, I don't really care, to tell you the truth. Not because I don't like these characters, but I'm gonna wait till the movie comes out. Plus, at this point in John, they did a one-shot, so it's not gonna matter anyway. So we'll see how that turns out. Next, Taskmaster issue 1 of 5. The time I murdered Maria Hill, or at least that the whole world thinks. Now the great spy in the business are hunting him down and won't stop to Taskmaster is dead or clear his own name. Follow Jen Mackay and Alexander Alessio Vitti on growth spanning adventure that send ripples throughout any corner of the Marvel Universe espionage community. So wait, I'm confused. Taskmaster got flamed, or he really did kill Maria Hill? Actually, you know what? Who cares at this point? They don't only hear only because of the movie, and not because I hate Taskmaster. Taskmaster the cool villain, but I don't really think he reads his own book. Well, we'll see how that turns out. Next, Black Widow issue 3. I'm not reading Black Widow, so I don't care. Next, Juggernaut, issue 3 of 5. I'm not reading Juggernaut, so I have no comment. Next, Silent Avenger, issue 14. Conan with a teenage Silent Avenger against an Asgardian dragon in a quest for treasure. Get out your 20-sided dice and roll to attack with Conan, magic, and new savage recruits like Black Knight and Juggernaut. So, Conan going after the dragon with Juggernaut, Black Knight, and magic? Wait, what happened to the old Silent Avengers? Where's Wolverine? And what happened to Venom? And what happened to that? This book has been over to put the point insanity. Not that I love Conan, but I think Conan, we didn't look at him all year. Conan should be his own separate thing, but at this point, there's nothing we can do. Well, check this out. I'm probably gonna skip it, because I don't read Silent Avengers, so I have no comment. I don't get any quick letter, but we'll see how it turns out. Next, Marvel 2 of 6. Another extravaganza overseen by the Master, Alex Ross. In this issue, the X-Men old and new grapple the swelling at the length, and a story by Dan Britton, The Thing, Spider-Man, Doctor Doom contend for the most covert object on the planet, and Tale by Eric Perro, and the Vision puts himself to eliminate in order to save a life, invented by Pablo Paolo Rivera, all identifying sequence aimed by Alex Ross. Okay, this sounds beautiful, and a beautiful story. I love Alex Ross. It's perfection in my opinion. And I did the thing with it. This sounds fun, so I'll probably check it out for curiosity. But if it is a reprint, then that's gonna be disappointing. But we'll see how that turns out. Next, Werewolf by Night. I'm not reading Werewolf by Night, so I don't care. Next, Hellstorm. I'm not reading Hellstorm, so I have no comments. Okay. Plus, this is an anthology piece of basically of all the Marvel tales from the history. So whatever. Next. Shang-Chi, I'm not reading Shang-Chi. It's never kind of hitching the old Shang-Chi, but I just don't really care to tell the truth. But I need to time the movie, so whatever. Next, Avengers Face Matter Edition. Yeah, this be a really big old issue. Whatever. Next, X-Men issue 4, really don't care. Next, well actually, X-Men issue 4, I mean, Doug actually had a lot of significant issue, a collector, and you love Stan Lee. And you never X-Men 4, I should check it out because you're a fan of X-Men. Check it out in general because it is a historic piece in Marvel history. Plus a reprint, so hey, it's worth $4. I should check it out for curiosity, but we'll see. Next, Avengers issue 38. Oh, hi, Red Hope. The Avengers have saved Earth from the god of the moon, but the return of a certain planet-burning cosmic firebird isn't going to give them much time to cut their breath. But the devil may be dead, but the threat of Mephisto linger on with the legacy interval and henceforth on Trinidad Earth by his heroes. Oh, wait a minute, it's Mephisto. So Mephisto got killed? That's a shock. Actually, no, it isn't. That's been after the very beginning since the Soul Avengers book started. Granted, the whole Empire has been driving this book, but I'm reading it insane, but I just been kind of iffy on Avengers. Not because I hate Disney, I love Disney on, but I dropped out of that a long time ago, so I have no comment. So, next, so we'll see how it turns out. Next, Marvel Snapshots, issue 1. Marvel Snapshots told through Marvel history, taking a romantic and destructive turn during the McIlhenny Byrne Perret Avengers era. Take one rookie cop and one new to city. Emerge an American technician and make their me acute devastating battle with the Avenger at giant rampant robot. What comes next between the Avenger and giant what? Ultra Girl? What comes next? Yep. And nothing else. So yeah, it be featured on the Beast, Wonder Man, kind of and more. Okay, so it's being now basically one shot, kind of. So it's kind of Marvel, but a sequel. It's a little bit confusing. So you know what, that could be interesting. We'll see how that turns out. Next, Champion issue 2. Wait, what? Champions? I thought the book got canceled. I guess not. I guess Champion issue for 10 after all. Okay. Yay. But he's part of the Outlaw event. And I'll get it out. Outlaw is so boring. I don't give a damn about Outlaw. Outlaw is a stupid event that's just pointless. Also, it's a really win, but they abandoned the champions. Oh no! We're going to abandon the champions! I don't care. Because I don't care really. Not because he's a bad kid. It's just, I don't care about Ironheart. Plus, well, since they're doing protester and their team vigilante stuff, we'll see how it turns out. I understand it, but I don't want to see about the government. I really don't. I am so tired of Hillary fighting the government. It's getting boring. Can we just have the Hillary be Hillary and stop wanting to be like destroyed, being abused? Hey, it's the Team Hillary fault because of this bullshit. No, it's not their fault. They just try to say, why? How is that a bad thing? Morons! Oh. Then again, I'm not surprised, you know. Most citizens are always hypocrites at this point. But we'll see how that turns out. Next, Arrow issue 12. I'm not reading Arrow, so I have no comment. Next, Showmaster issue 12. I have no comment. Showmaster, I'm not reading Showmaster, so okay. Next, Maestro issue 4 or 5. Hulk animated Hercules. Get the upper hand, but not for long. Rick Jones sent to intervene, but it's no longer clear whose side he should be on. They put him on as Maestro's plans fall into place. Can the being we know as the Hulk survive? Does he want to? Yeah, Peter. It's one Maestro. It's basically Maestro's origin, but we told basically and Bond kind of Peter David writer in the book. I love Peter David. He's a great writer. But Maestro is one of the best stories that he wrote in Hulk history. So this should be fun. Now will it affect the main Marvel universe? Doubtful. I thought it would affect the main Marvel universe, but you know what? It's been more of a what if story. But no, this could be interesting. But Peter David's a good writer, so I chose Peter David over any Hogan for Spider-Man. But it was 29 one of the best book in Marvel when the dance run out of crap. But we'll see how that turns out. Next, Power Pack issue 105. Power Pack is back. Katie, Julie, Jack, and Alex Power have been superheroing since they were learning to tie their own shoes. It's been ages since they fought side by side in the family. But Spider Kid and Old Grudge is about to put the game back together. There's one teeny tiny hiccup. A brand new law is sitting under his superheroes. Fuck! It's not the outlaw, doesn't it? Motherfucker! I don't want the Power Pack to become the outlaw! Power Pack should be its own separate thing. Leave it alone. Don't become the outlaw. Outlaw is a stupid event. Ugh. I should have known after Power would get involved with this man. Wait. This book was supposed to come out 18 months ago. So why is it coming out now? If Power Pack's coming back, does that mean the new Warriors book's coming out? Because the new Warriors, we had nothing about that book. And, call me crazy or call me insane. That new Warriors book, either would have stupid and garbage. I would still, I think, would have loved to read that book because how stupid it is. But it actually does sound funny. Yes, it'd be stupid, it'd be cringeworthy, but fuck it. It's just one I think that would be a fun, not a rant video, more like a comedy video. Because all the kids are stupid anyway, so we'll see how that turns out. Granted, Power Pack, I've been waiting for the book to come out for years. Well, Scott, I've been going to know Power Pack every year at this point. But Power Pack is a great book for its team, in my opinion. But that's how it would go within the fun. So, this is fun, so we'll see how that turns out. Granted, Power Pack is one of the teams that's very underrated, in my opinion. And they really deserve their own book. But we'll see how that turns out. Next, Mortal Hulk issue 40. So he's the skinny Hulk girl than he ever was. He's stuck in an iron hotel built just for him. There's a new Sasquatch going the door. If you get through on the rest of the game of fight, all you win is an airlock over in space. We give no way to win. Only Joe Fixit never learned how to lose. So Joe Fixit, the Hulk is now living in space? Why is he space again? Oh wait, because he blew up a town back. Well, not his fault. That was the leader and his manipulations. Like, blame him. He's the one who caused the Hulk to explode. It wasn't his fault. I like Mortal Hulk. Man, it's been a great story so far. And since we're all going to space, we'll see how this turns out. But it's Joe Fixit, aka one of Bruce Banner Persona, is fighting against Alpha Flight. Wait, no, Gamma Flight. My bad. So we see how that turns out. Next, for issue 9. The play art starts here. Once upon a time, mortal man bore with them the spirit of a god. With a cry of cane upon the ground, the mighty four would appear, but being the king had acquired the achievement award. Where had the good doctor been all this time, and what did the reappearance mean for the god Thunder? Back in the mystery left from Source in 1962. So, we're getting Donald Blake stuff again, eh? That'd be fun. But 4's been awesome. 4's been amazing book so far. Dying Kate real letter. So, we see how that turns out. Next, King and Franklin with Spider-Man. God damn it, now tying into King and Black crap. Ugh. Wait, why the hell is King and Black connecting to Superman Spider-Man? I thought she was supposed to put people in the past. But if you don't take it apart, my brain, my economy is a clusterfuck and a mess. Oh, this is so confusing with all the tie-in, the King Black crap. Granted, I'm not reading at the Similar Spider-Man. Not because it's bad, but I just don't care to tell you the truth because this story has been told already in the past. And Peter David and Greg Grant also. No, I don't want to regret any Greg Grant over. Greg Grant always is terrible. But, we'll see how this turns out. Next, Venom issue 40. Issue 30, yep. The Fate finale to Venom Beyond by Don Kidd. The special guest illustrated for Trap and the Mercy of Dangerous New Fellow called Codex. A Bob have to make an impossible choice. Wait, what impossible choice? Please don't tell me the new Agent Venom. Without breaking out of MP, I don't want to see the new Agent Venom die. That'd be sad, and it's depressing. Because we finally got Eddie and White, well, not his, okay, technically his White Eyes face from Ultimate Universe. It's a long story, but we Venom Beyond, we want both of us on that issue. But so I have to say, I'm very intrigued what this means. Either Virus dies, because obviously Virus he get killed off, because, what the Virus is not instant character, he's just, not a crazy, 90s villain. And what does it mean for Codex? Codex is actually it could be something else ago, or maybe something like that. Who knows? What's it gonna see until this comes out? We'll see. Next, Gary came back with the True Believers. Okay, these are all just covers. So I'm guessing all these covers are now King Black stuff. What does that mean? That could mean nothing to work with. That could mean jack and shit. Wait, Brand Symbiote? Why put a Symbiote there? So either that's for King Black or that's just I can't believe I can tell you, right? Yeah, we want to basically all we should of all these books. Yeah, these are one of books that contain credit issues. Yeah, these are credit, so you don't just read these. So next. Strain Academy, issue 5. I'm not reading Strain Academy, so I don't care. Next, Captain Marvel, issue 23. I'm not reading Captain Marvel because I totally bad take thanks to the Civil War 2 crap. But, hey, this actually could be fun. Granted, I did the Captain Marvel good again, so we'll see that. Next, Captain Marvel find Namor. I think that's Namor, I don't really tell. So, we'll see how that turns out. Next, Fantastic Four, Antithesis, issue 404. We Richard made an open sacrifice to save the cosmos from both Antithesis and Galactus. Junior said to light among the stars, meet Mr. Galactic. Mr. Galactic? What does that mean? So, either we Richard is going to become Mr. Galactic, or this is something else entirely. It's new by Mark Waid, and I think the story isn't canon? Was not canon? I don't know. And that is the finale of the story, so we'll see how this turns out. Granted, in my opinion, I get Mark Waid to make Comic Book these days. Better than legal crap going on now, but this will be fun. We'll see how it turns out. Next, Fantastic Four, issue 26. Powerful portal to everyone at the Forever Gate have been lifted open beings from countless reality and pouring through, flying to overwhelm Manhattan, and then the rest of the world. Fantastic Four, the closure except one being sent in the way. Mr. Fantastic. All this in return to Fantastic Four friend and foe in one old flame. Okay, what does that mean? Does that mean Mr. Fantastic caused all this by accident? Or does it mean the Maker is returning? Or the Maker gonna fight basically Mr. Fantastic, aka the real Riches? Who knows? I dropped that dance off Fantastic Four a long time ago because I got so bored of it. Never got bad, I just didn't care to do, which is sad. But Fantastic Four should be a great book. But dance off, I think it's been so boring. But we'll see how this turns out. Next, The Magnificent Ms. Marvel, issue 16. Emmett returns. Didn't have a cradle and Dum-Dum during the crackdown seen here in Jersey City. Rocky and her friend Ebony, Emily, and Ms. Marvel hold dear, but Kenneth doing the stopping when they could be arrested at any moment. More Outlaw crap. I am so tired of Outlaw. Can Outlaw just end already? Please. I don't get out of Outlaw. I don't get out of it. That man's so boring. Plus, I I've been not letting the men into mid-Marvel actually because we said mid-Marvel started going to woman Sandy. They got rid of mid-Marvel Paranoid after her identity, which really pissed me off because I love Kamala Khan Paranoid after their daughter is superhero. That was a great story. And we sang that my opinion and getting rid of that kid right out the window just pissed me off. Woman Sandy. Like, fuck. Why not have mid-Marvel Paranoid after no idea their daughter hello? They did before. Why didn't do it again? Like, I just don't like that direction at all. It's so stupid. Not to mention the whole bit of the new suit thing went kind of nowhere. It blew up. Kind of like the Venom Symbiote. But with the Venom Symbiote, it was an artificial suit that went Logan. It was a mess. It wasn't a bad story. It just a mess in my opinion. Plus, I've been disappointed with Marley, which is sad. We got a little Kamala Khan. But man, my story has not been great, which is sad. Let's start the play now. Will I take a curiosity? Probably, but I don't get them all crap. But we'll see how it turns out. Next, Guardians of the Galaxy issue 8. I'm not reading Guardians of the Galaxy, so I have no comment on this. So next, Deadpool issue 8. Well, not yet, but you might would give this Deadpool movie it must be a pretty spectacular lie. What is actually true with Western curse? And what does it have to do with Dimension 4 hideous goo? Don't wait a nice code when reading this one gets messy. Okay. So Deadpool is fighting a goo monster? Yeah, I'm no comment on this because I draw that Deadpool the minute and Johnny Deadpool basically went not stupid, but when Deadpool lost his daughter, that's when I really dropped out the book altogether. Which really broke my heart and Peter because I love Deadpool and his daughter. That story was great. But then he had to reach his mind, and now he doesn't know his daughter anymore. Which is sad and depressing. And broke my man Peter because I want Deadpool to know his daughter, damn it. That story was great. Why get rid of that? That broke my heart in pieces. But I'm not reading Deadpool right now, so I have no comment. Next, Back on Winter Soldier, issue 5. Yeah, he did the main series. And like better get MC time. It's not MC time, but they released this book because of the show, but then the show got delayed, and you got my point. Short version, it did the anime series, so I have no comment. Next, Daredevil issue 24. Back in red for how long? As Hell Kitchen still weird from the chaos unleashed upon the street by the Strawmans. The citizens are looking for someone to hold accountable. Meanwhile, Heisinger, Mayor, Wilson Fish, now Hill and all of his citizens set to start a new venture with Daniel Hour at his side. Okay. Daredevil might made a great book so far, and I'm glad that they're back in the red again, but I'm hoping he'll be staying in red forever this time. Doesn't get killed off. Well, okay, not get killed off, what am I saying? Basically, my investigation by the end of the story. Daredevil is going to be free of charge, Kingpin will go to jail again, and maybe by the end of this, Daredevil will find his life back together? I hope. I really hope that I want them to be happy for once and not be miserable, but we'll see how that turns out. Next, Doctor Doom issue 9. I'm not reading Doctor Doom, so I don't care. Next, Conan Barbarian. I'm reading Conan Barbarian, so I have no comment. Next, Star Wars, don't care. Next, Darth Vader. Yeah, don't care. Next, and that you also did for Marvel 20 for November 28. Yep. You also did Marvel 2020. Yep. Yep. By far though, as you won't know, I'm a huge fan of Marvel and Johnson. And if I was choosing, the one I'm looking for, I was choosing, Wolverine, Black Widow, and Blood. And that's it. I would extra sword stuff. Okay, I don't give a damn extra sword. Extra sword is so well, not boring. It's too damn long. 22 parts, I mean, it's an overkill. Like, Jesus Christ, Marvel. Like, you're using 2 at the issue with the upcoming event, and it's 24 parts. That's insanity and stupid. It makes no fucking sense. Why are 24 parts and don't do one extra event? It's insanity, in fact. Because this thing should not be 24 parts and I did with a big epic X-Men crossover. This thing should be almost short. 24 chapters, I mean, it's insane overkill. Like, this is pretty insane to me. Just want to say that there's no one how to cover 24 chapters in upcoming extra sort of event. That's insanity. Still, it make no sense. Now, granted, I knew what we were going to do from the very beginning, but this is an overkill in my opinion. But I I talk about another extra sword, and we'll be already able to talk about that stuff. And fucking, I don't want you guys. I don't want to waste my time with this, and I know you guys don't want to waste my time with extra swords. So, like I said, I'm not gonna check out extra sword because it's 20 chapters as each one insanity, and it's just too much. Like, look at this crap. Like, it's way too big to run insanity. Like, Jesus Christ, it's really overkill. Now, granted, was I gonna be doing kind of trade? Probably. I wish I could find a trade, because then I could read the entire thing and it's a lot more shorter. It won't cost me like $100 in order to spend in order to get it one event. Didn't know what hell I'm gonna read all this, so we'll see that turns out. Oh, but let's get the Eternals. Okay. Now I know damn it! Why are we getting a tournament book? We got a tournament book years ago. Why are we getting another one? Answer! Because the movie, of course. Because more we do Santa Con the movies, and God forbid, John, they won't stop now. So it's an Eternals book. Now, granted, I said before, I don't give a damn about the Eternals because the Eternals are so boring. Like, I know some people like the Eternals. I know that there are some fans out there cool about you guys, but frankly, I just don't care, to tell you the truth. The Eternals are not in anything team, in my opinion. They're not bad characters. No, they're great characters. I just couldn't get in there, to tell the truth. So, whatever. But I have everything else, like Iron Man. Okay, Iron Man for Iron Man would the final villain, not be reset status quo again. But since this book is back to basics again, I have no comment on this for tell you the truth, because I don't really care. I love Iron Man villain again. Like my good friend Iron Man 92%, he went Iron Man villain. I agree 100% on that one. But since it'll reset again, we'll see how that turns out. Oh, look at the Spider-Man stuff for a sec. Okay, how is Spider-Man by Kindred? I mean, that is cool. I don't know. I've been dying to know who his Kindred is. I must know who his Kindred. Some people feel it's Gwen Stacy, which, no. For love of God, don't do Gwen Stacy, because that will have been done to death. Nobody wanted like Kindred to be Gwen Stacy, damn it. That's still a bad idea. In fact, because there's one death that should never, ever be undone, Johnny. It's the death of Gwen Stacy. There's one story that should never be touched. Period. Because you brought back Gwen Stacy to the point of insanity. If Gwen Stacy is Kindred, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I am so tired of Marvel keep bringing Gwen Stacy over. It's just stupid. Now, another few I just hear about Kindred is that the daughter of Peter Parker alive and kicking, but not at the she or he or her thing is going to Peter Parker because, well, she wants revenge. Now, if it is Spider-Girl get made apart, well, not made apart herself, but the daughter who was kidnapped by Noah Osborn, and then she got killed off because of Beatrice. It's a lot. Of course, I can mess aside with me on that. But if it is the daughter, then that could be interesting. But I highly doubt that is the case. Don't get on. I love to see Spider-Man in the main universe. I love to see Spider-Man in the main universe at a heartbeat. I want to see Peter Parker have their daughter alive and kicking in the main universe. But if the chart is Kindred, that'll just break my main pieces. But I doubt that is the case. Look at the Titans. Like I said, Mars needs to stop reading the Titans. The Titans are insane. He's getting really stupid. Now, if Kindred is Gwen Stacy or the daughter, I'll be pissed anyway about that. Another fear here is Harry Osborn, but I'll be all for that, because that is one thing that needs to be left out of my exhibit. Because Harry Osborn is a character that's been so used to that he's had this brand new day crap. Fact. Because there's one death amount that should never have been undone for, but it's Harry Osborn death. Harry Osborn death might be the great at the center of the character, and my person wanted to bet that we had Marvel before they did one more day crap. So if Harry Osborn is Kindred, I'm all for that, so maybe we on the plane of his existence, because that means we're getting this crook. This is what the married people are making. I was saying the married need to come back, damn it, but we'll see that turns out. Harry Osborn is Kindred. I'm all for that, because that means we can all the bullshit everything. We get rid of the whole brand new day crap. We get rid of the whole stupid, awful, but you got that garbage from one more day, and we can this good one day by we of existence. Does that mean that'll happen? I have no idea. I does, but I can dream, can't I? But if it's Kindred Harry Osborn, I'm up for that. Another possibility Kindred could be someone else entirely that we're not thinking of. Maybe it's Jean the Wolf. I doubt that, because that's a bad idea went over because seeing the world dealt with great what it is. But it would make sense that to bring her idea back from the dead. Who knows at this point? I'll see about who kindred it. I'll probably make a video on that. I'll probably make a separate video on who kindred stuff. But since the thing is writing more than 53 issues, I'm guessing we'll probably find out near the end of November. Who knows? We're just gonna wait and take more opinion about that. But I have everything coming out Marvel. Well, besides Marvel stuff, I got nothing. But the only problem I'm looking for in Marvel right now are, well, Spidey, maybe the Extra Sword of Curiosity, and the Venom book. And that's about it. Everything else, yeah, I got nothing. To tell you the truth, Marvel, I mean, just been event heavy to Insanity, because I don't get in my Outlaw. And for Champions, what's the Champion for a sec? Yeah, with Champion coming back and doing actually, I'm waiting on this book in a manner. Because the White Champion book actually got cancelled because of, I don't know why, but maybe because of sales. I heard that the book actually was good, Spidery. But since this book did come to the Outlaw crap, I get why they're bringing this book back, but why can't the Outlaw? Outlaw is a stupid event that does not need to exist. We don't need a Civil War event, but for the teen heroes. It's a stupid idea. Now, granted, since Jimmy and Fun coming back on me, what did this book mean for all the other characters? I have no idea. And frankly, we don't know jack shit going on with this book. Since this book I think get relaunched again, and we don't know what's going on with the team. My best guess by the end of the Outlaw event, Champion will probably go separate again, disband again, and then it'll be all for nothing. I know that the dark inside ending, but I don't want that to happen, but what to expect? Marvel wants to destroy the Teen Heroes with garbage. As for Power Pack and the other Outlaw tie-ins, I'm happy Power Pack coming back, that's the good news. But I don't want Power Pack to the Outlaw. Outlaw is a stupid event that does not need to exist. Stop, Marvel. Stop doing that stupid time to do an Outlaw event. Let's tell a good story. But we'll see how that turns out, because I have to know when, I couldn't know when Marvel and too many events. But we'll be all there to talk about that. But after everything else, yeah, I got nothing. Is there the top one, John? The only thing for the Marvel shooting are, well, Spidey. Maybe the active source stuff. I'm not going to try to do parts, so screw that. I'll probably take it on trade. And the Venom stuff. As for everything, well, 4, I'm going to say that 4 looked all something bad, but don't be coming back, so we'll see how that turns out. After everything else, I got nothing. And to tell you the truth, like I said, the only thing I'm looking forward to from Marvel here are Spidey, King and Black, and that's about it. And the Dragon 4 stuff. And that's it. Everything else, I'm gonna go wait and go more for me on other stuff. And honestly, to tell you the truth, but November looks kind of not dead, but kind of all over the place with Marvel these days. Marvel has just been a clusterfuck ever since after Secret Wars. Wait, was that Secret Wars or was that the Secret Empire crap? I don't remember. So yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Anywho, what to talk about? This part, I don't know. In conclusion, MX7 Marvel on November 2016. I'm intrigued, but I'm not excited to tell you. The only part I'm looking forward to in November are Spidey, Venom, maybe the X-Men stuff, maybe. But even though I don't care about Extra Swords, so I'll probably skip that event until that event finishes. And then Champions and Marvel S, and that's all I got. Everything else, I'm just gonna wait the events. So until then, we'll wait the events. Anywho, Otto. Thanks for the way for Marvel Comics November 2016. Pre-up card number 2. Think about it, ancient news. Do I get to it? Also, what card do you pick out for Marvel 2016 for November? And what book do you think will go to affect after the main the events like Outlaw Crap, King in Black, or Extra Swords? And what variant are you gonna pick up for Marvel? Also, what book are you pick up for Marvel on pre-up card number? Also, like on video on Twitter. Scott my channel, follow Superstar, quick get about kind of hours on story. If you can, I'll try it longer. Marvel. See ya. Bye, Mo. See ya. Bye.